Foxfire Tarot. We're going to be doing Cancer for the month of May. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the deck and shuffle a quick shuffle. Or I should say do a quick shuffle or complete a quick shuffle. All right, Cancer. My water signs. What have we got for you? What is going on emotionally with you, Cancer? Okay, for May, please. Oh, wow. Okay, Cancer, so a lot of you have laid your burdens down. You're no longer carrying around that shit with you, so that's good. You have the Lover's card in the past with the King of Wands beside you, so that looks like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Lovers, of course, is the Gemini card, so you probably have Gemini in your chart. And the King of Wands is not really an action card. He's not really doing anything. He's just kind of like waiting. Okay, just 1 second. Excuse me, sorry about that. That was my teenager just waking up. I think it's like noon here in Halifax. Okay. Okay, so a bunch of cards came out for you. I'm just going to let you know, Cancer, I mean, a bunch. Like, usually I only do 9. 12 came up, so you're getting a 12 card spread today. Whew. Okay, so you laid your burdens down, no longer carrying around that crap, which is wonderful. You have the Lover's card here that talks about relationship, and the King of Wands. So I feel like you're in a relationship where this other person's not really doing a whole lot to in the relationship that you're looking for, okay? But the person is authentic, right? He's real, or she's real. They, or whoever it is, they're real. And you like that about them. So I feel like it's a very good relationship, okay? This person's probably an entrepreneur, a very powerful person, has some influence, connections, things like that. And I feel like there's harmony as well in this relationship that you're in. So this is a nice read for you, Cancer. Okay, you're realizing that this is a nice harmonious relationship, even though the guy's not or the girl's not exactly as actionable as you'd like them to be, but it's good and it's balanced in with harmony. Okay, you have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And yeah, so you're taking a break. You're finally saying no. So freedom, lightening up. Yeah, you're just saying no to that past energy, right? Like you're just like you're over that heaviness. You let the suitcase go. You let the burden down. You're just like, I'm over it. I'm moving forward. Fantastic for you. You have the Sun card, the Death card, and the Three of Cups, all in the reverse for the current position, which is currently going on in your life. So let's look at the Sun card. So the Sun card in the reverse talks about perhaps an illness. Perhaps you're feeling a little ignored as well. And I think it's putting you in a bit of a depression. And I don't know who that person is. I don't think it's the person. Well, it might be the person in your relationship in terms of like that action, right? Like that person's not really maybe bringing to the table in a lovingly way that you'd like them to, right? Maybe there's no passion or something, I feel like. But you definitely feel like you're being ignored by somebody. Then you have the Death card there, okay? And that talks about leaving an abusive situation. You know, I feel like it's a sex-based relationship as well that you're interested in, that you left behind. And you feel like there's no hope. That makes no sense. In a reunion. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is a past. So currently you're thinking about something from your past that you wanted to have, that you were nostalgic about and wanted to have a reunion, but you feel like there's no hope there for that anymore, right? You've let go of that hope. Okay, because this talks about normally a celebration, right? But since it's in the reverse, it's talking about a little bit of too much partying, too much gossip, no support. So, honestly, there's a lot of fire sign here, a lot of fire. I'm getting a lot of fire energy. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like you're feeling a little hopeless about the relationship that you're in, although it's very harmonious and the guy's authentic. He seems like, or they seem like they could be good for you in a practical way. But are you looking for more, Cancer? Let's see. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Oh, okay. Let's just get real here. Whew. Okay, so the Knight of Swords usually talks about a violent person, okay, and it's very deliberate. This is a cruel, abusive situation. The universe is sort of like, okay, this guy or girl can be very practical and harmonious, but I don't think it is consistent. This person has the ability to be intentionally cruel, and I think you're starting to pick up on that, okay? You're working very hard financially because you have the Eight of Pentacles there. And that talks about due diligence. Okay, so you're working your way through this. You know, you're in this relationship and you're learning lots of skill and hard work and being productive, and you know, you're educating yourself through this relationship. So this relationship could be a work-based relationship as well. Okay, or both. So yeah, so you're working very hard to make your money and you're learning from, you know, everything you're doing and you're getting educated. But this person, this Knight of Swords you're in your life, I feel like you're looking for the King of Wands. That's for some of you out there. This is another storyline for you. Some of you have the Knight of Swords and the universe is saying, no, you need the King of Wands. You want the King of Wands, but you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, right? You want somebody authentic, but you got kind of a crap guy, you know, somebody who can be cruel to you. And it's not a consistent thing, and you looking for harmony. Okay, so there's two storylines. One of you have harmony and you're good, and the universe is just reminding you not to get involved with anybody new, because that new person coming in could be very toxic for you. And the other storyline is that you are looking for a harmonious relationship because you're in a shit relationship. Okay, you're looking for your King of Wands, but you got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. However practical it may be. The Emperor is right beside it, which says volumes. Okay, the Emperor is an authority card. It talks about, you know, being consistent, having really, I wouldn't say power over you or power over themselves, but they definitely hold themselves in a way in which they are actionable. They do, like, they get things moving. They do, things come to them, and because of their energy, right? Their energy has a very overbearing, powerful, like how do I put this? So I'm gonna say it like this. This person is not looking straight in your eyes. This person is hiding something from you. This person has a side to them that is very nasty, okay? That's for some of you out there. I just want to make that clear. So the last three cards that fell out that I'm going to read anyway is the Page of Wands, the Temperance card, which is all bright, which is wonderful, and the Justice, which is reversed. Now, the Justice reverse talks about imbalance. The Temperance card talks about like learning to balance your emotions. having one foot grounded and the other in your emotions. So like really balancing mind, heart, chakra, and soul. Very fluid emotional situation. Um, and there's communication coming in. The Page of Wands is bringing in communication. So let's look at that. So the Page of Wands. So you're very enthusiastic right now. I feel like things are going well. Creative new energies coming in, messages of new passion. So you're getting some exciting news. So there is something coming towards you, Cancer, and that is going to be Temperance. So there is a union taking place, okay? And you're going to feel in control again. Definitely an integration of two people or a situation or thought process, or maybe combining businesses or something, right? And then the Justice in the reverse talks about, just be very careful of this person when it comes to, again, dishonesty. Okay? It's a very disruptive energy this person has. Okay? I feel like there could be a lawsuit, some legal problems. I feel like maybe you'd be treated unfairly, and you're not going to see it coming. So, just be mindful. The universe is reminding you to be mindful of that. Now, this is another person. This isn't the person you're currently with. This is somebody on the... I feel like this is coming through for somebody out there who is dealing with somebody who's nasty, and their true colors are going to come through, so not to worry. But that union is taking place with somebody coming. The message is going to come through. Okay, you're going to get a message from somebody. They want to get together with you, but be careful because there's some dishonesty there. Okay. And you know what? It could be somebody from your past, because I do see that the Emperor card is here, the King of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse, the Emperor card, and the Justice is what I'm seeing. Okay. And again, the King of Wands is authentic, not having a celebration. So you're not going to have that celebratory thing happening that you're looking for. Okay, there's going to be no support there from this person. It's going to be very vague. And then the Emperor there talking about authority. So this person's kind of ego-based. And then Justice, which is dishonesty. There's some dishonesty there because it's in reverse, okay? So just be mindful of that person, whoever's coming in. From the future, somebody you might not even have met yet, or somebody that you have met from the past. I don't get a lot of like past energy here, but I do feel like it could be, because the Lover's card is here, and that definitely talks about soulmate connection, right? So I think you're really letting go of feelings from the past, a past lover, a past relationship, who really was your King of Wands, and you wanted a new beginning with. You want to close the door and start again, and but you just got to really concentrate on making the right decision. Now, there is harmony in your relationship that you're currently in, but it's not fulfilling all your needs. There is a marriage between work and family and relationship. I get that a lot for some of you. And again, that authoritative figure who you're with, that shift happens when they're working. Okay, when they're not working, they're kind of like sweet and whatever. But when they're working, they can be cruel and blunt and arrogant and ego-based. I'm just saying. And then you have a communication coming in from a fire sign. You have the Temperance card there, which talks about a union, and the Justice card reminding you, be careful because it might be dishonest. And let's look at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands. Okay, that makes sense. So the Three of Wands energy talks about optimism, expansion, success, vision, travel, shipping, coming, enterprising, things like that. So the Three of Wands is definitely a card where you're looking for something. You're looking ahead. for something. You've got 3 staves and you're only holding 1. So you're letting go of something you're not carrying with anymore, and you're only focusing on that one thing. So I feel like that's a good thing for the overall reading of this, for the overall energy of the reading, right? So you're very optimistic in life right now, and that's fantastic. But I do see something coming in from the past. I keep saying the past, but it could be the future. I don't know. Um, like a person you've never met before, maybe even. I'm not sure. I don't get that strong energy about a new person, but I do feel like somebody might be. Yeah, it's somebody from the past, I feel like. Okay, so let's just leave it there. Um, so again, I guess what universal energy is trying to tell you is just be careful of the dishonesty, be careful of the shiftiness, be careful of the change. Make sure you pay attention to the change of personality, because this person can be intentionally really, really cruel. Okay, so just be mindful of that. It's warning you. This is a warning. But even though things may seem balanced and in harmony, they're not. And for those of you who are looking for harmony and balance, I feel like that communication could be coming through, but be careful, because that person might not be who they say they are. I'm sorry, not all my readings are positive. Let's do 3 clarification cards, please, for Cancer. There we go. Lovers in reverse. The 2 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay. 3 clarifying cards. So the 2 of Cups, when I say the 2 of Cups, I always think of soulmate energy. Okay, that's also Gemini energy. So the Page of Swords talks about some bad news, legal or tax issues. So be careful of that. Get your taxes done. The 4 of Pentacles talks about being frivolous with your money. But anyway, insecurities. You're worried about your financial situation. You have anxiety. You might be going through some hard times because of those legal situations. So just be mindful of that. And again, do your taxes, because this could really, you might be worried about doing your taxes and it might come out okay. Like, let's just leave it there, right? You have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. And that's love relationships, romance, engagement, marriage and partnership. So that's ending. So some relationship is ending there. So I feel like there's going to be a disconnect there. Yeah. Yeah, so definitely some disinterest, some arguments are going to take place in which you see this person for their true colors, okay? And for some of you, it's the person you're with. For some of you, it's the person that's coming in. I'm not clear on that, but you'll know who you know when you know it, I guess. Okay, so there is a breakup taking place for some of you. Some of you, it's just a separation, okay, just so you can get your thoughts together. And I do feel it's over arguments and dishonesty, okay? And it could be surrounding money. I feel like it's surrounding money. I feel like this person is good for you, but when money's concerned, it's bad, okay? Maybe he overspends, or maybe he's not telling you, or she's not telling you, like, how much money they have in their account, or maybe there's some skimming, like, I don't know, right? It's just not, if it's a work thing and a romantic thing combined, maybe there's some friction there and arguments over that, okay? So, but it's definitely money-based. I think that's what the dishonesty is coming in. It's coming quick, dishonesty in the money. Check your balance of your bank account, okay? 4 of Pentacles in the reverse talks about bankruptcy, poverty, vulnerability, mindset. You are in a negative mental place when it comes to your money. So that affirms that. Page of Swords in the reverse talks about, again, bad news, legal or tax issues. So I feel like there may be something happening with your work partnership in which the taxes don't get done right and something comes back to bite you. So be very mindful. The universe is telling you to be careful. Double check your I's. Make sure your T's are crossed. And, everything comes out at the end. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Yeah, the Hermit. You're coming out of your shell, and you're going to see things for what they truly are. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to put these away, and I'm going to go ahead and pull an affirmation card from the universe just to get some clarity and some positive energy coming your way on this, because this is going to be a very difficult situation for you. I know you're really worried about the money, you know, wanting to be in solitude and relax and just not be so, like, you know, concentrating on finances all the time. It's a very stressful time for you, Cancer. But I do hear a lot of arguments going on about money with this partner you're with. Maybe they're carrying their weight. I don't know. Maybe you're paying all the bills. I don't know. It's just whatever. Okay, messages please for Cancer from our energetic field. Wow. Okay. Whew. That just popped right out, but took its time, didn't it? Okay. Whew. Almost knocked myself over. Jesus. Okay. Number 9, spiritual strength. So you need to you're going through a spiritual awakening, and you need to get strong spiritually. Okay? Follow your intuition. Let it guide you. All right? Let it guide you. Let's see what your dream oracles have to say. Cancer. Got 2. Transition and family. Okay. It says, release attachments to what was and prepare for what is to come. And then it says family. Explore your sacral root system. So that's your root chakra. Okay. So family transition. That's what's happening. There's going to be a transition in your family. And it's going to come to you in your dreams. And let's see what your crystal is to help you through this time, Cancer. That was fast. Amber, look at that. Okay. Excuse me. Are you allowing someone or something to drain your energy? See? Establish boundaries. You have to make boundaries, okay? Surround yourself in a protective shield to deflect negative energy. Don't let it suck you in, because you're probably an empath and you just like absorb everyone's energy. Tap into the ancient wisdom within to transform your life. So go really deep within and like pay attention to your dreams and like, you know, whatever comes to mind, you know, kind of like follow up on that, do research, that sort of thing. So the Angel of Boundaries is your angel card, and your crystal is amber, okay? It's a protection gem. So it says, I have the courage to set boundaries with love and grace. I am protected from negative energy. I am connected with powerful ancient wisdom that keeps me safe and provides me with the know-how to make positive changes. Okay? Let's see, you want to take a screenshot. All right, so I hope that's helpful, Cancer. Thank you for joining me. I really encourage this transition. I hope your journey works out well for you. I'm sure it will. You just have to have a little faith and follow your intuition. Make sure you have some strength in your spirituality. And check your bank account. Make sure your T's and I's are crossed, and do your taxes, I suppose. With that being said, thank you for joining me, and I will see you again when you wake up on my timeline. Bye now.